Who is this Lizzo? I didn't even know who Lizzo was. And I had everyone in my circle saying, have you heard Lizzo's new song, Juice? Have you heard this song or that song? Even my marketing manager was saying, man, Lizzo has been nominated for 8 Grammys this year. She's amazing. And I had no idea who she was, and yet she was captivating a nation. And so I love studying human dynamic and what is it about someone that is so captivating. And so I started doing research on this singer, songwriter, rapper, amazing woman named Lizzo, and I've compiled 5 qualities that she exudes that makes her irresistible. And so we're going to check out those 5 qualities, lessons from Lizzo, right now. Check it out. So, Melissa Jefferson, professionally known as Lizzo, what is it about this woman that is so captivating? She's a singer, songwriter, rapper. Her first album came out in 2013, but she didn't really hit the mainstream big time until 2019. And so it was during that time when she was working, grinding, performing in any venue she could find until she finally really hit it big in 2019 with 8 Grammy nominations. So the first quality that Lizzo exudes that is so irresistible is that she loves herself completely. She sees herself as whole and complete, and she takes care of herself. And what's great about this is that Lizzo doesn't have the average look of today's pop star. No, Lizzo is a heavyset woman, and yet she's willing to love and accept herself for who she is, and there's something really compelling about that. Why? Because that's the human desire. Every one of us has the desire to be loved and to love ourselves and to feel really accepted for who we are. Every human being has insecurities. And so when you're with somebody or you see someone who is on a journey of loving themselves, accepting themselves more and more and more, that is highly attractive. As you love and accept yourself more, that will be highly irresistible to the man that you're with. And Lizzo writes about this in one of her songs called Soulmate. And I love this because if you want to attract your soulmate, if you want to attract an amazing relationship, you first have to find that amazing relationship in yourself and to become your own soulmate first. Check this song. All right, we are back. Okay, so you can tell by the lyrics how awesome that is, that self-love. Number 2 is she is willing to be radically vulnerable about her own process and about her own growth. And that vulnerability requires courage. And courage is attractive. Courage is irresistible. When you see someone else acting in with courage, whether it's going for a big dream or it's willing to ask the raw question or speak your truth or however that looks, that is compelling. And Lizzo opens up in her social media and her songs about the depression that she battles, the sadness that she faces, and how hard that is, and her willingness and courage to grow through that. And recently she posted on Instagram this post, and it really captivated me. And she writes, I learned in the last 24 hours that being emotionally honest can save your life. Reaching out may be hard, but as soon as I did it, I was immediately covered in love. I used to think of sadness as a constant with fleeting moments of joy in between. But it's a wave. Joy, sadness, and my sadness can be as temporary as my joy. I went on live to have a discussion about triggers. My triggers are rejection and inadequacy. But I love that I am more emotionally honest lately. I love that I can use sadness constructively in real time for gratitude. That is powerful. When you can share honestly about your growth and your experience and the way in which you're becoming better and more who you are in a vulnerable sense with your man, that will make you absolutely irresistible to him. Quality number 3 is Lizzo empowers everyone around her. You see, there's two types of people in this world: people who lift others up or people who tear others down. And there's two ways to lift people up. You can either be a spectator and cheer someone else on, or I believe even more powerfully, you can shine your light in this world. And as you're shining your light, also be cheering other people on. And that's exactly what Lizzo does. She does it in her lyrics and she does it in her life. Check out this song.
Lit up like a crystal ball, that's cool, baby, so is you, that's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time. They just say I'm not the baddest bitch you like. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose, gotta blame it on my juice, baby.
And number 4 is Lizzo respects herself and she doesn't tolerate treatment from men who don't respect her. This is a really valuable principle because in relationships, you actually teach people how to treat you by the treatment that you accept from them. Let me say that again. You teach people how to treat you by the treatment you are willing to accept. So never accept treatment that is less than your worth. That means in a relationship, if you want a relationship where he prioritizes you and you prioritize him, never accept a relationship with a man where he's not willing to do that. And Lizzo writes about this in a song called Truth Hurts, where this guy is trying to have her as a side chick. And she's got a great line in the song where she says, I will never, ever, 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 ever be a side chick. And I say that to you. Never, ever, ever treat yourself less than you deserve to be treated by accepting a position less in a relationship than you are worth. Check out this song by Lizzo.
You tried to break my heart, oh that breaks my heart. That you thought you ever had it, no you ain't from the start. Hey, I'm glad you're back with your bitch. I mean, who would wanna hide this? I will never, ever, 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 ever be your side chick. I put the
And quality number 5, Lizzo is the queen of body positivity, and she amplifies her feminine energy by making herself feel sexy. Now, what is it that determines whether or not you can feel sexy? What is it that determines your sexiness? It's not the size of your body. It's not how clear your skin is. It's not how tall you are. It's not how shiny your hair is. It's none of that. None of that determines your sexiness. What determines your sexiness is how you feel about yourself. Your own sexy inner nature. When you cultivate that, when you accept yourself, when you generate that feeling of sexiness inside, that radiates and everyone notices and men pick it up and you become irresistible. Check this out.
look up in the mirror, oh, I'm having visions. Feeling like a million, ooh, I can get it. Who that is? How over there? Looking good. Feeling yourself. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me what you see. It's that, oh my God, it's looking heavenly. Ooh, I mixed the Yaki with the Cherokee. Though it was wonder what my mama think.
You go, Lizzo. Thank you for shining your light. Thank you for bringing your best to this world, your bright light to others, for lifting others up, and for being an example of what it is to be irresistible. So my question for you is, what do you believe makes you irresistible to men? What qualities do you have that as you dial those up, you become irresistible? Go ahead and post those in the comment section below. And make sure to become a subscriber to this channel. Click the subscribe button and the little bell, because this community is all about increasing love in the world, one heart at a time. That is our mission, and that means you. Increasing the love in your life, helping you live an even brighter, larger, more joy-filled, love-filled life. So go ahead, be part of this community. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon.
It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby.